for Poke, and he wasn't Poke then, he was ATS then. He was still on the come up. I mean, that particular incident hurt him hard because I can remember he had got a cedar job, if that's what he had, a cedar job, working that whole summer. Now he worked that whole summer, put his little pennies up to go school shopping where he could be the freshest thing on the market when school started, because we firmly believe in dressing in our neighborhood. From tailor-mades to 40s to the finest of Kangos to the Dobbs to the furs, we dress. And that's how people knew us, from dressing. So right when it came time, maybe 3 weeks before school started, his house burnt down. And it hurt him so bad, but not only was he upset of the material things that was in his house that burnt down, but I can clear it like it was yesterday. Carvell, my money in the house. My money. That's all he was on. My money was in the house. What I'm gonna do now? So he did what any player on 69th Street would do. He didn't quit. It just made him colder, made him stronger, made him harder. He went from being a carefree person to, I gotta get mine, any means necessary. And that's what he stood on. And he did a lot of things that he probably wouldn't have did if that one particular incident wouldn't have happened to him in his life.
I think 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Right, I graduated, but the other 2 I ain't make me, you know what I'm saying? 1 out of 3. My fault, 1 out of 3. I'm thinking the other way. But yeah, that was our hookup. But that got me through. I said, well, okay, I gotta keep up to that pack. Even when I was going through the drums, I had to go to Hirsch. Motherfucking lead the road, go to Hirsch, you know what I'm saying? Start all over there, go through the knocks there, you know what I'm saying? New nigga trying to go through that bitch fresh, you know what I'm saying? I was totally motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? You on site, you knew what I was. I'm buttered up, 6-point star in the head, you know what I'm saying? Coming through that motherfucker with the ducktail, bucks on, you know, coming through that bitch hard, motherfucking Levi's, you know what I'm saying? Coming through that bitch like what, you know? You know what I'm saying? You know what it is. You know what it is.
Pokeman makes hits, hit after hit.
To gang banging, to hustling, getting money. The reason it was set up like that for us, because before we even got started, we knew all the trades. We all had our minds set on being an athlete at one point. Once that dream crashed, we didn't give up on ourselves. We went for the next thing that we knew, which was gangbanging. Unfortunately, gangbanging came at a time in our lives that influenced us, because you figure we was 15, 16, 17 when we started gangbanging, and it got to a point we was really just trying to protect our neighborhood, and we went from protecting our neighborhood to nationwide. Everybody knew us nationwide, and they knew us for fight. I'm talking about, we weren't just type of people that would fight. We could really fight, and that's from life. From childhood, coming up from grammar school, we didn't have a problem with fighting nobody. So we went from fighting. We never did have to shoot. We very seldom even pulled a gun out. If we did, we just had it for protection. And so the fact of the matter is, once we realized that gangbanging wasn't putting money in our pocket, we went to the next level, which was selling drugs. And most people either sold drugs, ended up going to the penitentiary for either selling drugs or sticking up, burglarizing. We were just street hustlers, but in the long run, we knew that wasn't gonna last neither. So the ones that was really smart about their life end up trying to make a professional life out of themselves, going back to school, doing the things indecently in order to be a productive citizen.
But yeah, nigga, I was cold with that motherfucker. I was cold. I was like Zorro. The market, I was quick. I'm going through each car, man. Bye-bye, Poke, man. Who out the band, you know what I'm saying? 69th Street. Bye! You know what I'm saying? Quick! Boy, I was quick with a motherfucker, Mark. I was devils and a spray can. Oh, man, my name was splattered all through that bitch, you know what I'm saying? You know? I don't know, man. They was mixed up in the head, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I got to do something. What guy you met? This spot right here. I want to sit here like today. Cause all them guys, all them guys, help me get off the block. I don't live life large too. They didn't even know I was on shit, but they opened their gates for me in arms and till I got off the motherfucking street and on to the service for them couple of years, you know what I'm saying? Get me another start. It was nothing. I got into that. And I always have respect for where I come from. You understand me? Now, don't know what I'm talking about? I got motherfucking people to back that shit up, you know what I'm saying? I got receipts, baby.
Showed him love. We knew what time it was. You know, if he needed anything, he knew he already had it. But at the same time, you know, the way we come up, we have more pride by having our own, but we just showed him how much love we had. It was like, man, don't even trip. We know what time it is. We got you. And that's how he got out. We had it.
Love, life, loyalty, you better know it, G.
Pull up, Chubb.
Swing low. My boy, my guy.
What's up, man? Shit, pull up my day. You know what I'm saying? Let him tell you. They'll tell you too. That block was undeniably the motherfucking golden era of blocks. Like, damn.
We on track with capital like that, we can make a power move. If we don't come together, we are all fools. Run around here thinking one nigga's gonna rule. Check out the white Chinese Arabs and the Jews.
You know, you can be as gangster as you want to be, but you got to be a gentleman at the same time. You got to respect the people that's around you, especially your neighbors and everything like that. Now what's going on in life, period, here all over the country. These young little homies, they be on what they on, and they don't care about nothing. They don't care how they look.
No respect factor.
They ain't got respect for themselves. You know, we can blame that on a lot of things.
I blame it on our ignorance back in the day. When we didn't know what this crack and this yay shit was doing to our community. You gotta look back on it. You gotta see the future to know this shit.
Boom, bam, you know. But the only thing what made me different than everybody else, when they tagged, when they was putting shit up, they always disrespected the other organizations. I never disrespected the organization. I just had my shit up there. You know what I'm saying? Woo out. When they come by, they don't cross it out, whatever. But I never disrespect, because like we was all in the same gang. We all was black. I was like, shit, they just in a different organization. The only thing that motherfucker made a difference to me was the respect and the disrespect. If you disrespect it, then, I mean, you know, that's on your ass, you know what I'm saying? But as long as you come through there with respect, ain't nobody about to fuck with you. Not me, anyway, you know? So, yeah, that's how that was. That's how I motherfucking, you know, slipped off into that, you know, but I had to come up out of it, you know what I'm saying?